Hey everybody, Kyle Goethe here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel, and I have another unboxing for you today. This one is from Scream Factory. It's a little older, but I found that it's been kind of in and out of print a lot more, where it's been kind of harder to get my hands on it. I contemplated not purchasing this set because it is part of a 3-series set, and the second one is completely out of print, so it was like, I don't know, the inner collector in me is concerned about what I would spend on that second set, but that's neither here nor there. Today we're talking about the first collection from Scream Factory, about this legendary actor. We are talking about the Vincent Price collection. So let's go ahead and unbox this, take a look at the 6 films inside in the booklet, and we'll come on right back with final thoughts. Take it away with unboxing, Kyle. Okay, so as you can see, we have the Vincent Price collection. This is the first installment, and I think there's 3 volumes. Like I said, volume 2 is pretty hard to find out there, a couple $100 if you really want to own it. A lot of films in that set I actually kind of already have and have seen. This set has a few that are familiar to me, and then a few that I've been dying to watch, so that's kind of why I have it here. Let's go ahead and get this unwrapped. While it's going on, why don't you comment down below, tell me what your favorite Vincent Price films are, some of your suggestions to someone who hasn't visited a lot of his work, because I've seen quite a bit, but there's always more to see. We have Vincent Price's collection right here. So it's a cardboard sleeve. It's a pretty standard cardboard sleeve. It's not like an extremely strong one, but it's sturdy enough. On the back end, we have the 6 films that we'll cover as we go through as well, and then a booklet here as well. Let's see here. Covering large swaths of his work. Let's see who wrote that first piece. Daniel Del Val wrote a piece in here, and there's also posters, art, production photos, what have you, throughout his career in a number of different films, as well as some Blu-ray credits and special thanks on here as well. All right, and in the set itself, again, just like on the outside, except, that's kind of cool. Okay, we have to cover this. I know that this may not mean much to a lot of you, but look at the women on the sides. Look at the women on the sides. Look at the women on the sides. I don't know. I think that's really cool. That's just me. Maybe I'm a loser. It's okay. All right. Oh, we have a disc that's loose. Scream Factory. What are you doing? Okay. Disc 1 here has The Pit and the Pendulum and The Abominable Dr. Phibes. And as you'll see on here, we've got kind of the credits for each film is in the background there as well. So those 2 films, let's go ahead and take a look out here. Get ready for 6 chilling tales starring the horror master, Vincent Price. The Pit and the Pendulum, which is 80 minutes from 1961 in color, has a rare prologue as well as a commentary by Roger Corman, a theatrical trailer, and a still gallery. Okay. And then The Abominable Dr. Phibes, which is from 1971, 93 minutes, PG-13 for horror, violence, and gore. Are you serious? An audio commentary by director Robert Fust, moderated by Marcus Hearn, an audio commentary by author Justin Humphreys, a trailer, and a still gallery as well. Something I want to point out as well on here, this is, again, it's a nitpick, but I'm going to nitpick because we're going to dive into these elements here. I don't like when feature running times is both films combined. What if I only have time for one? How long is the first one? I know it says on the outside, but people, when you do your disc, put down the run times for both separately. I know it's silly of me to say, but it matters. Okay. Disc 2, we have The Haunted Palace and The Fall of the House of Usher. A combined total of 173 minutes. But let's go take a look in the back. So The Haunted Palace first, 93 minutes from 1963 with 2 commentaries, one by author Lucy Chase Williams and Richard Heft, and another by author film historian Tom Weaver. It also has a change of Poe, an interview with director Roger Corman, a trailer, and a still gallery. So there's that. And then The Fall of the House of Usher, which is up here. We have 80 minutes from 1960. It has 2 audio commentaries, again, one by Roger Corman himself and one by historian David Del Val, who wrote the booklet here, I guess, essentially. So that's pretty cool. And then over here on disc 3, we have 2 cuts of The Mask of the Red Death, the theatrical cut and the extended cut. So that's pretty neat. I didn't actually know that there was 2 cuts of it available on here. So the 88-minute theatrical cut, and it's an 89-minute extended cut, so I don't know how much is really different on there, but both cuts are available, as well as an interview with producer-director Roger Corman, an audio commentary with Steve Haberman, and a trailer.
So pretty neat there. And then Witchfinder General on disc 4. This is the one that I bought the set for because I'm consistently hearing about Witchfinder General, aka the Conqueror Worm, which is 87 minutes on the back there. And that is color from 1968 and has a commentary by Philip Wadilove and actor Ian Ogilvy. Witchfinder General, Michael Reeves' horror classic, alternate opening and closing credits for the Conqueror Worm version, interview with Vincent Price conducted by film historian David Delval, interview with Victoria Price, theatrical trailer, Vincent Price theatrical trailers of additional films, and a still gallery. So, pretty cool little set right here. Again, once you're inside, it's not terribly flashy, but doesn't need to be. I like that it's got the kind of the trickery of the paintings and what have you. I know, again, it's something kind of silly, but it works and it works, so we're not too upset about that. And let's see here. We'll get that back in. Yeah, again, I'm going to check the comments section because I want to find out if there's any Vincent Price films that I should be terribly excited for in this set. I mean, I'm excited for all of them, let's be honest. But, let me know if there's one particularly that jumps out at you. I have the Abominable Dr. 5s already, but the rest of these films are all ones I've heard about, wanted to see, and haven't seen it yet. So I'm terribly excited for it. And there you have it.
Thanks, Unboxing Kyle, and thank you for joining me for another unboxing video. I'm so glad we got to deep dive into the Scream Factory collection. Again, it's one that I've been most excited about because the films included, I already have one of them at least, but the other 5 are ones that I was very excited to finally have in my personal collection. Check out more of the unboxing videos we have on the site, and you can also make sure that you help to support us by clicking like and subscribe. I think that's where they are. I don't know. You can also find goatfilmreviews.com for my many written reviews. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, Threads, and Blue Sky. I'm collecting social media like Infinity Stones. You can also check out my show, Kyle and Nick on Film, that I co-host with Nick Plotachuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes of that show every single week. You can also check out the link in the video description here for the Minnesota Film Critics Association, of which I'm a member. Check out other film critics' reviews of new, popular, classic films, and more of my stuff over there as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.